the whole concept of graph. So when you say a graph under mathematics, so the whole concept of this thing is based on three things. So these three things, let's demonstrate that by this simple scenario here. Now, assuming you get to a shop, right? A shop, right? You want to buy some products or items. You have to go with certain amount of money. Is that okay? So you are going to the shop with certain amount of money, and then the machine here will determine the item you will get at the end based on the amount that you brought. So what I mean by that is that, let's say you go with a certain amount, that is the $5 or maybe $5 or 5 cedis or whatever. So if you go there, you have to pay the shop attendants or whoever is available that amount, and then the amount will determine the product that you must get at the end. So that is the machine here. So there are three things. The first one, you must go with the amount, and then the machine here, and then the outcome here is what exactly what you have to take home depending on the money that you brought. Is that okay? So that's just a simple scenario. So let's call it here X, and then the machine here will be the information, the function being given to us, and then this will be what our Y. So if you came with what this $5, and then you are taking home let's say an iPhone, then it means that the $5 comma the iPhone, right? So the comma the iPhone here, this is what we are going to use and plot our graph. So this is the X and then comma Y. Is that okay? Now look at this question here. So under the trigonometry, you are giving this guy here that says that Y equals to 3 sine x plus 2 cos x. So the X here is what you are going with. So the X here is what your amount that you are going into the shop with, and then you are told that for you to be available, or the only amount that you can bring to that shop should start from 0, right? So the 0 degrees and up to 360. You cannot have anything less than this. You cannot have a negative here. You cannot have anything that is more than what 360 degrees. Is that okay? So you should have this range. Now if you are giving a table, that is fine. If you are not giving a table, you just need to list some members of what these guys here, right? So let's start from what 0 here, and the sum also came with what 60 degrees and so on up to what 360. You know that we cannot go beyond. For you to get what you are taking home, you just need to pick the first person, which is the 0, and then plug in here. Is that okay? So this is the Y, this is the item that we are taking home. So that here will be what 3 sine of what 0, right? Plus what 2 cos what cos 0, and then put this thing on the calculator, have your answer, and then write the answer here. So the same, we have to fill in all the spaces. So when you get to the graph, you are going to plot that with on the x-axis and what and the y-axis, right? So the x there is what those that are the amount that you brought, and the y is the item that you are taking home.